Welcome and welcome back. I am recording this outside where there are lots of nature sounds and water, rain, which fits perfectly because this session is the second part out of a 7-part series on this channel where we explore the 7 chakras through 10 minutes of yin per chakras. And in this session we are going to go over Svadhisthana, or the sacral chakra, which is represented by the element of water. Props are totally optional, however you may find 2 blocks and or a blanket to be helpful in sustaining your postures. If you enjoy this session, please consider checking out my website, kimreyesyoga.com, where you'll be able to subscribe for extended versions of these sessions and also exclusive sessions. Just leave a comment, rate, subscribe if you like this content, and share with anybody who you may find this content helpful for. With all that said, let's begin our practice.
Butterfly pose. Starting in a seat, draw the soles of your feet to touch, knees wide open. Play around with the degree of the angle of your knees. The further your feet are, the easier. The closer your feet are to your hips, the more intense the stretch will be. And choose the option that is most sustainable and challenging. This is called our edge. Once you have this, inhale, lengthen the spine. And as we exhale, keep the spine long, fold forward and down, resting your forehead either onto the earth or on a block. Use the weight of your elbows on your knees to facilitate opening through the hips. Tuning to the breath in and out through your nose, concentrating both inhale and exhale. Inhale, space and flow. Exhale, stillness and groundedness. Keep going at your pace. Gently press yourself back up to a seat, and then extend your legs out long to the side for a wide straddle pose. Keep your feet active, flexing your ankles, toes pointing up towards the sky. And then inhale, once again, lengthen the spine. And keep your spine long as you exhale. Walk your hands forward, resting your forehead either onto the earth or onto a block or two. Again, choose the variations that are sustainable and yet challenging for you. Know that with every breath, you are getting and gently walk your hands back underneath you, sitting back up to a seat. And then cross your legs and roll over your knees into a tabletop, stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over your knees. And inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, cross your right knee behind your left knee. Separate the heels further apart and sit between your heels into Shoelace Pose. You can sit on a block or a blanket, again finding that sustainable, challenging pose. And then inhale, extend your arms out to a T. Exhale, swing your left arm underneath the right, going into either a bear hug or eagle arms. Pull your elbows in towards your chest and keep your neck long, crown of your head towards the sky. Keeping awareness at the base of your spine and your hips. Free your arms out to a T, shake them out, shake them out. And then plant your palms, roll over your knees, and then come back into a tabletop. Good, other side, lift your left knee and cross your left knee over behind your right. Separate the heels and sit between your heels either onto the earth or a block. Once you're settled into your foundation, inhale, reach your arms out wide to a T, and then exhale, swing your right arm underneath the left. Again, on your next exhale, release the arms out to the side, shake them out, thank you, thank you. And then plant your palms, roll back over your knees, and then come back to tabletop. Tap out the feet. Good. And then draw your knees to touch, separate your heels once again, and then sit between your heels, again, either onto the earth or a block. Set up for Straddle Pose. And then plant your palms back behind you, and then lift your hips up about an inch or so. Tuck your tailbone underneath you to get a deeper stretch into the front part of your hips. Maintain this awareness, either staying here, or if you're sitting onto the earth, begin to recline back onto your elbows first. Again, staying aware in the hips, and then eventually lowering down onto your back with your arms over your head. Interlace for opposite elbows. Wherever you are, relax the belly. And again, staying with the same way you came in. Gently press yourself back up onto your elbows, then onto your hands, all the way up to a seat. Plant your palms underneath you and step back into downward facing dog to stretch out the backs of your legs. Good, and then lower down into a seat and find your way onto your back into Shavasana, corpse pose. Releasing your legs and your arms long. Making any adjustments to lay comfortably. Rest. Imagine the water flowing from your hips, down your legs, and up your spine like a river. Imagine this river flowing steadily, peacefully. And I will leave you here. Please stay for at least a few minutes to allow your body and your mind to integrate your practice. Thank you as always for practicing. Thank you to all our teachers and their teachers, the lineage of this practice, all it offers our lives and the lives around us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May the merits of our practice benefit all everywhere. Namaste.